Hey guys, it's old Dina. Today we're working on a Santana station wagon. Locals call her the business babe. She's getting fixed up for a road trip across all of China. No pressure, right? First test drive? Smells like something caught fire in there. Bright green interior, flashy mob boss steering wheel, custom gear shift. She's been through some stuff. Man, this car is loud as heck. And the retro mods, super detailed, like toothpick level detailed. Feels like some parts are barely hanging on. I swear, one bump and that thing might just fall off. Oh, and 2 warning lights are already flashing. One for the coolant, one for ABS. Classic. It's got 270,000 kilometers on it. The chassis, wobbly like grandma's knees. Someone said the gear light's from wrong shifting. Total nonsense. It's just low coolant, bad sensor. Relax. Alternator's loose, wobbling like it's dancing. Bolts weren't even tight. Strut mounts, blown. One's poking up like it's trying to escape. And that door handle? Pretty sure someone painted over it. Now it won't open. Someone said the gear light's from wrong shifting. Total nonsense. It's just low coolant, bad sensor. Relax. Alternator's loose, wobbling like it's dancing. Bolts weren't even tight. Strut mounts, blown. One's poking up like it's trying to escape. And that door handle? Pretty sure someone painted over it. Now it won't open. He said, "I'll pay after I get back safe." I said, "Cool. I'm doing that too this year." Whole car smells like coffee. Yeah, I sell coffee on the road. Any road trip flings? Of course. Might even find a girlfriend. Look at that engine. Cracked block, broken mount, body split. And what the? There's grass in here? From Xinjiang, he says. Sure, why not? Local snacks didn't cut it. Even 4 people gave up. Everything's worn out, belts cracked, bushings shot, control arm busted. The suspension's so loose it's practically hitting the body. You doing all this just to make money? Hey, be nice to her, man. Swapping out that old belt. Check out that massive crack. Bolts were tight, but they didn't secure the alternator properly. So we pulled it out to take a look. Fast and long. Not that kind of long. We're fixing cars, not racing them. They added a bunch of washers because the bolts were too short. Still a bolt issue. Fewer washers, better fit, and it should hold fine. Before we took it off, we rolled the pulley to release tension, lined up the mark, gave it a twist. Boom, belt loosened, pulled it right off. Easy. Then someone says, "We're off work." Bro, now? Anyway, new belt's on. Gotta spin it twice to make sure it's seated right. All set. Looks like the engine mount bolts were messed up. Wrong length, bad threads. One side was tight, the other barely touching. So we rethreaded it with a tap, cut through like butter, put it all back. Still didn't work. Great. Gave it one more shot. All right, all set. Time to start it up and... Wait, what now? Where'd that noise come from? The assistant wiped some oil. Look, there's air in the line, probably leaking. Squeaking like crazy, found the spot, fixed it. All good now. The next day, time to replace the strut mount. Took it apart, no dust boot inside. Threw on a new one. What's the boot for? You'll find out if you don't use it. You really asking that? Come on, you've used it plenty. Cue laughter. Swapped out the strut-bearing plate, added some grease. Hey, where'd you disappear to? Sees the engine bay. Why is this thing so dirty? Man's been treating it like a cow shed. Anyway, time to pull off the bumper. Ay. This bumper's way too easy to take off. Looks like it got banged up before. Dented real good. Time to hammer it out. All right, you feeling motivated now? Hold on, I'll check it in a second. Pop. Nope, just a clip snapping. Thought it was something serious. These clips suck. Replace them, all of them. Let's go. Click. Perfect. Swapped out the ABS converter too. Old car or not, safety matters. It was filthy, but the new part's in. Now changing the coolant sensor. The warning light was just from that. Probably the float inside stopped floating. Classic. Swap the wiper blades for better visibility. For safety, replace the whole ignition set. Spark plugs, coils, and wires. Noticed an oil leak? Yep, burning a bit of oil too. Engine mounts shaky. Had to fix that and throw in 4 new coils. Oh, and hey, to the folks in the comments saying our shop's messy, you're not wrong, but come on, we're fixing legends here. Honestly, we'd love to move the shop too. Anyone know a spot like a big dealership? Cheap rent, big space, fits our garage and the workshop? Ideally somewhere near the 3rd Ring Road. Hit us up if you know. Click. That sound scared me. Thought it was snacks. Anyway, snap the new ignition wires in place. All good. Brake fluid was low. Topped it off. Out in the middle of nowhere, that stuff could literally save your life. If the clutch fails out there, no shifting, no help, no signal. You're toast. Tried starting it. She's alive. That alternator used to dance like crazy. Not anymore. Problem solved. Now fixing the rear door. Latch is busted. Swapping it out. Say it. Open. Click. Perfect. The front hood release wasn't working. Turns out the rod wasn't pushing the latch far enough. It's adjustable, so we tightened it down by 1 millimeter. Put it back, gave it a slide, bam, popped open instantly. Aya, that sweet moment when something finally works. Fixing the seat now. And no, I'm not filming like it's a photo shoot. Come on, man, the bros want some bonus content. Yeah, filming me doesn't help. But hey, hard work pays off. Car's finally running smooth. Feels 100 times better to drive. Solid, safe, and comfortable. That's why we fixed everything. Front to back, top to bottom. We fixed everything, top to bottom, left to right. When's the trip? Right now. Safe travels, man. Thanks, Lao Jin. I'm off. Bye-bye. Little sis, you not going? Safe trip to him. Ah, youth, single, carefree. Go wherever, whenever. A real wanderer, off to see the world with just a car and a coffee machine in the back.